that just came out your mouth, because we are just a house full of goons having a good time. Everybody around here just has blast, great games, great practice. We force people to stay here super late. When they want to leave, we make them stay. Because we want people to have a good time practicing, getting the games in. As we see a ridiculously good one coming up. This is already winner's quarters, and this is going to be one of the sets of the night, possibly, depending on if SA is able to play good or not, because this used to be some fun matches. It's Light versus SA.
That's melee up being. They don't expect it at all.
Yeah, he's got his angles.
Definitely was I feel like that was a mistake, but we live for it.
Oh, I just realized let him go to town and everything as well. And you paid for it because of it. He let him go to town and he died in 70. That's why this matchup is comedy, because Fox is so good at kind of smothering sorties, but Roy is also super good at killing Fox sub 100 consistently. Nice recovery. Like, he moved for it immediately, trying to avoid Light getting the 2-frame. That's going to be an up air instead of a up smash. I figured that he would just run in for the up smash, but just having to get the extra damage. That's going to be it, though.
There's the up smash that we know and love.
The tried and true, the classic out of Light. You gotta expect that every single time.
45 after the hit, and Dancing Blade almost crit. And that's exactly what we can expect here. There it goes, 92, sub 100. Takes another game.
I want you and Kiwi on stream.
Congratulations, that was a good game.
I want you and Kiwi on stream, by the way. Yeah, I know. I wasn't going to do that, but now because it's you, I'm going to make sure that gets up there. Already, though, this is exactly what we expect on this matchup sometimes. Like, Roy just deletes Fox's stocks. Like, this is something you can't just expect Light to run away with this one, because it's on Town and City and Roy. Yeah, I mean, you had every right to do. Oh, good double jump call out there. There was nothing he could do to make it back from that point. You just faded into the blast zone. I thought you were going to die like 7 times.
Fox is at 89, which means all it takes is one good hit.
This is an F tilde in a dream. Oh, he almost had it too, but he was just off spacing. Now he's forced off stage. He's got to deal with like a lead trap here. Tries to cover with the up smash on the platform. That might have killed.
Almost gets stretchered.
Yeah, you see Light actually like playing super. Oh, he waited for the air dodge, but he misses it. That's so uncommon out of Light. He ended up missing the hit. SA ends up taking the forward smash, and SA goes up game 1.
Like, dips. He's out of here now. He's probably getting some water.
Maybe grabbing some water. Yeah, possible. We'll see what he's doing. He's grabbing something from over there. Oh, he grabbed a different controller. All right, so apparently, I mean, look, is this gonna be another upset? The way this night has been going, maybe. Like, the pressure is on today to perform. Like, it is insanely difficult to perform well tonight. I don't know what else to tell you. It is like every single match is a potential top 8 match that we've had tonight, other than the people who had to DQ, unfortunately. Some people thought that this was tomorrow. Some of the Massachusetts heads, freaking DZ and Ice Unleashed. But that wasn't even DZ's fault, because Ice Unleashed was going to drive him. All right, here we go into game number 2. It's the world's biggest top 8. You're right.
Light does the smart thing and brings it to PS2.
I agree heavily with that. Don't go back to Town City. Bad idea.
We don't
good parry. Oh, reads the landing as well. Finds it falling up air. Good parry coming in. Like, this is. Oh, I like that. These parries from SA have been on point. That's a massive. Oh, reads the roll in, but he misses the jab to bear, but covers him with the bear anyways. SA has full control of what is happening right now. There we go. Finds the forward throw. I mean, like, in this matchup overall, right? Like, when you look at this, on paper, it was... Oh, he doesn't get the dragged out hitbox in the chair, so he ends up pulling him up. But on paper, this is something you would expect, like, definitely the early kills, but like to kind of smother. It's extremely impressive the way that SE is just, like, shutting it down.
It sure is. And this is exactly going to be one of those types of matches where it's all about two characters with really strong advantage states and pretty fast and solid neutrals. So this is basically a game of who can get the best conversions off of their neutrals and who can get the kill in the least amount of neutrals.
I mean, like, that's one of the things that Fox has at least in his advantage is that Nooch is in his favor 90% of the time. Oh, you gotta watch your jump. Yeah, Fox, like, Light definitely held on to it in that situation. Oh, he did it, actually! He fades just far enough away. So after he got that sniped, he was forced to recover at a really bad spot. Now he needs to blow up SA stock here. Otherwise, this is going to be SA taking it 2-0 in an upset.
But that is certainly something that Fox is capable of, and certainly something Light is capable of.
Oh, yeah. This man has top 10 in the world attached to him for a reason, but it's still just the stress of the comeback sometimes that can get to you when you got a character like this, like this kill power in front of you. But a near perfect stock, he misses again on the up smash.
Luckily, he doesn't take too much damage from that lost neutral.
Oh,
and
catches back here.
The stock out. There it is.
There we go, catch it back here at the ledge. Now you see
51 extra credit.
This is like the first time to see, like, this is like one of the first people that I've seen to make Light bleed in quite some time. The falling back here, if he gets hit by F tilt or F smash or anything at the ledge, jab fair, Light's done. Like he has to stay on top of SA. SA finds the jab to fair. Oh.
And this is exactly how you have to handle situations like this. When the pressure is on, you just have to step up to it and be like, all right, here we go.
Just like that, and he finds the up air.
Close it out.
Finds the up air, gets himself on the board. That was an incredibly close game number 2 once again. My goodness, I just realized the camera is like really high. I'm so, like, I gotta angle that down a bit in a second.
Like, recognized the position he was in, realized he had to really turn it on and give it his all, and, you know, the one thing I can say about Smash is the second you think you could lose, that's when you lose.
Yeah, and one thing I could say about production issues is that was probably G Extreme's fault because he kicked the cord, so that's why it's facing up. So we're gonna blame G Extreme as we get into the next game here. Both of them a little bit high. It's SA repping Turtle House. Roshi taught him to come. Interesting. Oh yeah, he is wearing, I mean, if the camera was facing down further, you'd be able to see that easier. Unfortunately, everybody's playing Castle Crashers in the back, so nobody can watch this match. I'm pretty upset that I didn't get to put the stream on in the back, but it is what it is. Everybody's playing Castle Crashers. All right, here we go. Getting into the next game. Game number 3, the deciding factor of who moves on into winner semis.
Kind of hard to believe that with games like this, it's not best of 5, but that's just how stacked this event is.
Yeah, like I just moved it to lose the semis to be best of 5 now, just kind of like get some more in. But with the smaller brackets, I almost feel like I can afford to do it. Just, maybe in the future, we'll think about it. Right now, I wish it was a best of 5 the way this game's been going. Light started things off hot though with a good ledge guard, good ledge trap.
That's the name of the game here. Fox has to just keep that pressure on, not give SA any real breathing room, and
oh, that was so good.
Woo!
He backed off a little bit instead of chasing after the tech. He knew he was gonna roll back in, so that time mixing it up and catching him with the up smash.
Here he has him back at the corner, keeping that pressure on. Light realizes that if the pressure is ever off, he is in a dangerous spot.
Yeah.
Because SA is a contender.
Yeah, I mean, look, like every single second, he's contending for his stock, right? And once you hit 60 against Roy in this matchup, you're likely to die because of jab there or side B like that. But luckily, he was a little bit too close to center stage to die.
Are we gonna get another system sauce? Nope.
I like what he did. He put out the nair at roll to look like he was maybe trying to cover it, trying to bait out an option, and then Light ended up pulling the trigger, and he caught him with the F tilt. He kept option coverage there. He doesn't give up stage positioning by doing that. Oh, but that's a free fall. A little bit too far away.
Yep.
And we saw this out of the last game, right? Where Light was buried behind with a pretty decent deficit like this. Does SA do it? Does SA run it back? Granted, air dodging down like that directly in front of Fox probably ain't going to be the way to do it.
SA's going to have to do the same exact thing that Light did, which is win neutral and then keep the pressure on and get those early kills in order to not be at risk of an instant death.
Oh my god, the shimmy footsteps, and then he just punishes the F tilt on shield, and that is going to be 2-1 going in favor of Light. Excellent set from SA. He actually almost had the W there for a second, but that is going to be, I will be right back 1 second because I gotta fix that camera. Don't go anywhere. How do I say your name now? Because you changed it.
Noose.
Noose. Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason I was reading it as an H. That's way easier.